Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. So a while ago I reviewed this guy here. This is Captain Tanner by Toys Alliance, and no, it's not Acid Rain Mode like everyone keeps saying, even though it's the same box style, the same joint system, etc. It's a different universe. Today I'm reviewing the next one. This is Detective Smith, who is exactly the same, but he is not in these really bright colours. So you can check out the review of him up there if you want. This guy is exactly the same, so I'm not expecting a crate inside. Just his colours are going to be slightly different. He's going to come with an awesome pistol. He does look good, I have to say. Okay, so quick look at his articulation. Very, very quick review on this one. 2 holsters on each side. He can look left and right. Looking at him, he's very nicely weathered, except his hair has got no inking, which seems a bit strange. So again, left, right, up, forwards, backwards, up, down, side to side. Shoulders are limited by the armour. He gets so far, and then his shoulder's going to want to pop out a joint, which is a shame, because that's like the only real down point. Bicep articulation is phenomenal. Look at that. That's a great bit of bicep articulation there. Even better if you were to take off the parts on the upper arm there. Hands. He has gun articulation on the right, and he should have, let me see. Oh, he's got gun articulation on the left as well. He has trunk, forwards, backwards, side to side, can turn. He can turn for, he can turn from his waist too. Hits go really quite far, which is pretty cool. Forwards, not so great. It's alright, I guess. Backwards is a little bit, then the sort of leg will start going out to the side because the sculpt get in the way. There is a twist as well. Double kneecap. You can get nice and tight on that. Then on the foot can turn. He can get a okay tippy toe. His dorsal flexation is going to be limited by these shin pads and his tongues and his shoes, but he gets a small dorsal flexation. And his feet do twist like this too, so if his legs are apart, he can still keep his feet flat. Big shoes, like the spurs on the back, very cowboy, very sheriff-like. He does look fantastic. Okay, so his accessories are taped in his little bag here. And they are sealed. Why did it seal them? Let me see if I can open this without my knife. I'm going grabbing my knife. Can I? Let's have a look. I think I can't. Okay, just going to pause this, grab my knife, and come right back. Knife is grabbed, bag is cut, it is open. I can tear the rest quite easily, I hope. Hulk smash. Okay, there we go. So in here we have another neck peg. So for difference, so it's more interchangeable with a couple of other lines with Acid Rain and some other figures, which is good. We have a really nice weathered hat. It's strange because his head's not weathered, which fits really nicely on his head, has to be said. I love these big feet and spurs because he stands up so easily. We have this really, really nice pistol here because you can open it. You can do the, is it called braking? I forget. Another nice sort of pistol here, 2 cowboy pistols. He has this shotgun here, which has a peg so it can go on his back where the hole is, which looks rather effective. The only problem with the pistol and the shotgun is they're the same colour as his clothes. I'd be tempted to repaint them in a more metallic colour. He has this knife, and there is nowhere I can see for the knife. You could fit it, I guess, underneath his belt on the back there. Will that fit through there? Okay, that will fit through there. So I'll just put it underneath his belt. It's a bit bent, but it fits, and I guess the shotgun will get in the way. No, it still works. And then you can put both the guns in the holsters. They should hopefully both fit well. Just the gun should be a metallic as opposed to the same as his clothes, and that'll make it almost perfect, I guess. Oops. Has this little drinking flask. There's nowhere for that to go that I can see, which is a shame. So be careful you don't lose that. Let's see how he holds his flask, and we come back to the guns. The guns I know he's going to hold well. Holds that flask particularly well. So you can get a drink before he starts shooting up everyone. Very nice. And he comes with his awesome scarf as well. Ugh. I did not want it to go quite that low, but never mind, it will still do. Because it adds so much movement to the look of the character when it's just sort of flying behind him here. It adds a whole new dynamic. Okay, let's say he holds his shotgun. He should hold this particularly well. Acid Rain's figures, because they're rubbery hands, and they design the Acid Rain style. This is by the same company. Rubbery hands, because they don't make stocks long on their sort of guns with stocks, or too long. They do hold guns particularly well, and also their extreme articulation in their bicep as well makes it very easy. Very nice. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. I'm saying that because I just reviewed Ed 209 Robocop. Looks good. We get his legs slightly better. He looks great, has to be said. Okay, let's take that out and let's have a look at his pistols. In fact, did I even try the pistol in the holster? I forget. See, he grips it so well, he doesn't let go of his gun. And this one in the other side, again. Oops. Fits okay, let me have a look. Yeah. Okay, so his pistols. Let's take the knife back out. Only problem with the knife there, it bends. Let's make him hold his pistols. It has to be said, these are softer, more bendy weapons than the Acid Rain World ones. It's not necessarily a bad thing. I do prefer my weapons or my action figures to be slightly more sturdy, but I'm not complaining. Particularly since he looks so uber cool. He's one very, very atmospheric looking sci-fi cowboy detective, etc. So let's see how he scales and look and compare him with a couple of other figures. I won't use the Captain Tanner since they're identical, just the colours are different. I will use the Acid Rain I'm always using at the moment because he's out on my desk, and that's the Civic Company Sentinel. And as you expect, they scale perfectly well, though the Detective Smith is a touch taller. And I think he looks better than the Acid Rain, if I'm honest. Also, because I've got one on my desk, let me use a Joy Toy 01st Legion Spears. But he's not holding his spear. He just put his gun back in. This is a bit more sci-fi than Detective Smith, but they could work in the same universe nonetheless. You're under arrest. You've broken immigration rules. You don't have a visa. Like again, scales very well. They could actually work together in the same universe. And anyone else? Let me see. I will use a tiny figure, which I just reviewed the other day, and this is Maz Kanata, if I get that right, from Star Wars, who I think is awesome, even though she's so dainty. And again, I think they work quite well together. Again, just looks a bit funny that she is so tiny. Okay, this is Awesome Action Toys. I am signing out saying please like, share, and subscribe. I'll be back to more Awesome Action Toy videos for you. Stay happy, keep collecting, and check out the other contents. I've got 700 plus videos, loads for you guys to see. Bye-bye.